What's up guys, Commander Alex here, and today we are going to be doing a Vainglory guide for Weapon Power Skye, because Weapon Power Skye in 1.14, pretty damn strong, not even going to lie. So as far as builds go, obviously it's pretty early into the patch, so everyone's still trying to figure out the optimal builds, but it seems like Breaking Point very good on her because she just has crazy good damage output, and then Crit Chance is also very good on her because obviously she now gets at max rank 150% damage on her 4 barrage crits. So basically her 4 barrage with crit chance starts doing insane amounts of damage, like just absolutely insane amounts. So those are kind of general stats and items that you're going to want to look at, but again, I don't have like an exact build for you guys because obviously I let's get in here. Alright, we're doing fine. Because people just don't really know what's quite good yet. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. That was just stupid vision. Well, not stupid vision, but like I should have known it. Catherine was over on the other side of the bush, and I was on one side and she was on the other, but we couldn't actually see in the bush. So when I entered the bush, Ringo had actually just showed up. So I should have saw that he had left and not continued the fight. But whatever. I don't know. Definitely not bad there. We're going to pick up an early death. We're going against another Weapon Power Skye. We're going against a CP Skye. Alright, so that should be kind of interesting. CP Skye I don't feel like is as good in this patch. I don't think that she's like bad. She's just not as good as she used to be, and maybe not even as good as Weapon Power. I feel like Weapon Power Skye might be one of the better heroes in this patch. I don't know if she's going to be OP, but she's definitely going to be one of the top tier picks in my opinion. Alright, so we're just going to pick up some crit chance early here. The nice thing about 4 barrage is because it gives you so many ticks of damage, you're pretty much going to get pretty linear scaling out of crit chance. Like, you don't have to worry about what... Oh, that oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Team, come help me. Okay, they picked up that kill there. Give me this heal. Give me the heal buff. Yes, there we go. Alright, we're doing fine. Oh, this lag. No, no, I can't do anything. What's happening? No! What is happening? Oh god, low battery. Everything is going wrong right now. Get away from my friend. He might still be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Bye, friend. We can take a little bit of the farm before we leave. I'm gonna get some lifesteal here. No, I'm probably going down. Unless... yeah, I'm going down. Alright, well, early game. Not going too great. Not going too great at all, but I feel like late game probably will pick it up. The main issue in that fight was that... well, it was a couple things. A, we overstayed in the enemy team's jungle. We tried to take too much farm. And B, I had a really major lag spike in the middle of the fight, which... wasn't ideal, to be honest, but we'll make it work. Ringo's going to come in here for the 3-man fight. And guessing the enemy, yeah, it's 3-man on the enemy team too. Getting a lot of damage into them. I'm actually going to go in here and then just give them a full side barrage there. We're going to pick up 1. We're going to pick up 2. And I guess that, yeah, that's the ace right there. So we can push towards the turret. Obviously, gold mine's not even up yet. It will be up right now. But since we have the wave on our side, it's better just to push the turret here. We might be able to get some damage into it. If we're lucky, we might even be able to kill it, but that's unlikely. Anyway, let's see what's happening here. They're all up on the enemy team, so we have to be careful about that. But we're 3-man under a turret here, so I think we're probably going to get it, assuming we play this right. A little bit of lag there. Oh, nope, that's not good. That was not good. Well, we got the turret. We traded our lives for it mostly, so not really a great trade, but getting the turret, I guess, is somewhat useful. I'm actually going to go for the Lucky Strike here. I'm getting all this early crit chance because of my 4 barrage and how good it is with crit chance, especially my major power spike when I can max my 4 barrage to level 5. That's going to mean that I get 150% damage off of crits off of my 4 barrage, which gives you like cubic scaling almost, because it's exponential with crit chance and then it's cubic with the crit chance damage on top of that. Okay, so we picked up a super easy return kill there. Ooh, the damage! Come on. Oh, that was just... He just outdamaged me. He just 100% outdamaged me. We're trading really quick back and forth here. Game's pretty close. 4 and 4 for me, 2 and 2 for Ringo, 1 and 2 for Catherine. We're technically behind on kills, but not by any, amazing amount here. As far as farm goes, we are slightly winning in the farm game in the jungle. Our lane is losing really hard though. Ringo is really far behind in farm, so we're actually not ahead in the gold right now. But if we continue to force fights, that's not really going to show. So that's probably our best bet. Instead of trying to let them, build that gold lead up, let's just try and force some fights here and see if we can continue to basically not allow them to buy. Because if we continue to trade lives, they're not going to be able to farm, and we're going to make that farm lead a lot less significant. I'm just going to check this bush. Nothing in there. Having this turret down, though, I guess does give us a rather nice gold advantage. I'll just say, yeah, I don't have my 4 barrage up right now. Oh, please tell me somebody picks that up. I'm gonna put a ton of damage into Arden here. No, lifesteal, 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 no! Oh, I didn't have enough lifesteal. That is just so sad. Ringo with like no health. Catherine might go down here. What is she doing? Why didn't she just run under turret? She like walked out from under turret and then back in for some reason. She might have been having lag. That's the only explanation I can give for that one. That was very strange. Looking at the team comps, we have a CP Ringo on our team, Weapon Power Skye on our team. On the enemy team, Weapon Power Ringo, CP Skye. So it's sort of like old meta versus new meta. And we'll see how it goes. I feel like our team maybe has slightly better late game stealing, but it's going to be definitely up to just the plays that are made. Alright, well, we didn't trade... Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. We're going to get some damage down here. Oh, if my rockets had landed... No, Catherine, why are you still going? Okay, she traded. That's fine. She traded. I, on the other hand, did not trade. The Skye fight is really, it's like a geometry problem. Whoa, Ringo's overstaying. He's gonna go down there. No, he's actually gonna get out. They decided to take the turret instead of him, which I guess is fair. It does lose us that turret advantage though. So at this point, extending for us is gonna be dangerous. Extending for them is gonna be dangerous. Basically, at this point, we're looking at team fights. And the reason I can tell that is because when both of the first tier turrets are gone, being anywhere in the middle of the map basically means that you don't have anywhere to retreat to, and that forces a lot more fights than normal. So that's why late game you tend to get more team fights, because it's not like you can just go right under turret and just, 1v3 under turret. It's more of, if you get caught out, you're going to either die or it's going to be a team fight. So that's why that happens. Right here, they wouldn't be going gold mine, would they? No, they're not going gold mine. Okay. Can't really buy anything. I think my next... Oh... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, I traded. I got 2 for 1, though. Ringo didn't even get anybody, though. Or rather, Catherine. No, Ringo just got wrecked. Okay. Well, life happens. At this point, things aren't looking great. We can go Breaking Point, because we do have quite a bit of damage right now, so I feel like Breaking Point's probably going to be our best next buy. And after that, I have 2 options. I can go for a little bit of crit chance, or I can try to go for some extra lifesteal with the Serpent's Mask. I think what I'm going to do is go Breaking Point into a Monocle, and that's probably going to give me my best bet in terms of getting enough crit chance to really take advantage of my 4 barrage, but at the same time, the Breaking Point to give me that late fight damage, which is really what this build relies on. Once you get into the late fight, you have a lot of stacks in your Breaking Point, and you're just going to be doing like crazy, crazy amounts of damage that no one can deal with. If you guys don't know, the new... Oh, this should be a free kill. It is technically kind of a free kill. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Oh, we missed. Oh no. I'm dead. No. I'm an idiot. I thought Catherine was diving with me, and so I kept going. I just was overzealous. I was way overzealous there. So we're now 7-8, and again, keeping the game close, but we're not really ahead. I do have my breaking point now, so that's going to just, make my damage even better into the late fight there. But yeah, I just got overzealous in that fight. We picked up some kills, and I was like, let's just finish this fight, but didn't end that way. Catherine getting caught out here big time. Oh, I don't know why she was down there. That was just poor positioning right there. Ringo, please don't get caught out as well. We're getting some lag issues, it looks like. They can take gold mine. We can't really contest it right now. Nor do we really want to try and steal it, because that's probably just going to end in us killing ourselves. I'm also going to take the minion mine, because taking minion mines, especially at this point in the game, is pretty much needed. What is he doing? And okay, we got that. Jungle does a lot more damage in this patch. I gotta say, I like the idea of what they're trying to do, but the fact that into the late game you still can't really solo jungle all that effectively, I can't say I really like it. Alright, so let's take a look at our stats here. We now have, where is it? 82 or 60% crit chance and 82% crit damage, plus that 150% damage amplifier on top from our 4 barrage. So our crits are going to do a lot of damage, and we have fairly good crit chance. But I kind of want to get at least 80. Hopefully we can get 100. Oh god, that lagged for a second there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! No! I'm kind of bad. That was, to be fair, like I picked up 2 kills, so I'm not too sad about that, but I am sad that I lost at the very end there to the Arden. I should have just let my team take him, but I wanted to get the triple. Got a little bit over aggressive. That's alright though, we did get the ace for the team there, and I mean, picking up the 2 kills, especially with sitting at like no health after that, I'm actually not too sad about that. So as far as the trade goes, it went pretty well, gave us another turret, and that's going to put us again ahead in the turret lead, giving us a little bit better map positioning. And at this point, it's really just up to if we can get a good fight before. Nope, they just, shit. Why did she go that way? Why would you go that way? Okay. I don't want to fight this. Oh shit. I'm dead. Fuck, I should have just backed off. That is okay, so it's A, the fault of Ringo for getting caught out there, B, the fault of Catherine for running into the 4 barrage, and C, the fault of me for trying to save either of them because I basically just handed over the ace to the enemy team. So horrible misplays around just our entire team misplayed there. And that's going to probably put them back into this game pretty easily here. I don't know if they're going to get the next turret. They might. Ringo's trying to make a play. Guess not. I'm actually going to use my boots so that I can defend this turret. And if we're lucky, we might be able to actually get a play here. Let's see what we can do. We'll just take care of this. And why is she going back? Stay. No, no. Okay, so we wasted the ult out of Ringo. Not really doing... Oh, shit. I did not mean to ult backwards. Catherine's backing in the middle of minions. Okay, and yeah, at this point, not really sure. I need to get this heal. Okay, so that's going to give us the energy regen that we need for the next fight. They could go for gold mine. It wouldn't really mean much, but they could do it. Looks like Ringo, and are they just fake backing, or what are they doing? Like, there's no point in them doing that to fake out their own team. No, they literally just stayed for the extra farm. Well, that screwed us over for positioning, because now the enemy team could sneak Kraken if they wanted to. I don't know if they're going to, but based on our positioning, they would probably be able to get it before we could contest it in any real way. Which isn't good, but there's nothing we can really do about it, so let's just hope that they don't go for Kraken right now. Alright, next item's probably going to be another monocle, and then after that we can go into some lifesteal, and after that, I don't really know. I mean, this is uncharted waters here. Oh god, 5% battery, no! No, and I got locked up by the gauntlet, and I'm dead. Alright, my team's gonna back off, that's good, that's good. That was bad there. I went in with Catherine, and then I didn't realize that Ringo wasn't going in with me, so I overstayed, and that basically locked me up right in the gauntlet, and I was just done for after that. So, ooh, Ringo picking up a kill right there. That's going to be really good, because it basically stops their... Oh no, please don't fight this. Please don't fight this. God. Dude, our Ringo just gets shreked by this CP Skye every single time. He doesn't really have anything he can use to dodge him, and our Catherine isn't on point with the sun, so he just gets destroyed every single time. Can we maybe make a play out of this, though, is the real question. There's some damage into these guys. Yeah, you're not going to win the damage. What? Arden face tank to save. Wow. Oh. So that was really good play from the enemy team's Arden part there. What he did was, basically, this guy was like a half a second away from dead, and he stepped in front of her, so my damage just disappeared, and he even got taken really low, but combined, I couldn't take out either of them, and Skye eventually finished me off with a 4 barrage there. So that was really, really good play from the enemy team's Arden there with face tanking to make sure that his carry didn't die. If you guys play support, that's like, it's a really good tactic to use, and it's sometimes super easy, like you're just standing in front of your carry, but in some cases it's actually really hard to pull off, and he did a really just great job of it there. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get the kill, but I gotta hand it to him. That was well played. Catherine is getting caught out. She reflex blocked early. She's... Oh, Catherine. Catherine. Alright. What's going on around here? I want to maintain some jungle control. They could I think they're going Kraken right now. The reason I think that is because I don't see them anywhere on the map. They're not taking any objectives as far as I can see, so Kraken would be the only logical thing for them to do. Yep. So that happened. At this point, I'm not really sure what to do here. I gotta admit, I do really like how Catherine's building. She hasn't been on point with the stuns, but her build is pretty good, and I feel like it's probably going to outscale Arden a little bit into the late game. Ringo, don't die here. Shit, Ringo's gonna go down. I'll be up pretty soon. The ult's gonna come out onto Arden. That was a questionable target selection there, not gonna lie. I don't really like the target selection for Ringo there. The ult could have been used to probably get a kill. But I guess we'll take what we get. We won't throw a fit. Alright, let's just finish this thing off here. Here we go. We can run through Kraken pretty quickly. We are going to pick that one up right there, and we saved the game, but again, this is pretty close. One team fight in our favor might win us the game. One team fight in their favor is almost surely going to win them the game. So we're at kind of that point in the game where it doesn't matter turret-wise, it just matters who wins the next team fight. So pretty tense. Ringo face-checking a bush in his own right there. If they'd been in that bush, we would have lost the game. So just FYI, as a carry, don't face check a bush. Don't do it. He did it again. Yeah, so just, I know it doesn't look like he's doing anything wrong right there, but the moment you walk into a bush with no vision as a carry, especially in a situation like this with no team to back you up, you could instantly just die, get one shot, and lose the game right there. So Ringo is taking a few risks there. Is that a flare from our team or the enemy team? I can't even tell. Oh, that was Arden. Oh, I need to get in this fight. No, I need my sacks. Get in this fight. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's one. There's gonna be two. Yeah, baby, let's go. That is going to be the ace for our team, and that's probably going to be what we need to at least get a really good push in here. We might be able to finish, but again, if we don't feel like we can confidently finish, I don't want to try and finish this game off of like a questionable play, because what happens is sometimes you get overzealous trying to finish a game and you actually end up throwing the game off of that, because if we try to finish and we don't, we're going to screw ourselves over big time. So it looks like they want to back up. We probably could have gotten another turret, but I'm fine with backing up. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's take this right here. Yeah, I'm taking the minion mine, dude. Okay, we got minion mine. I'm just taking minion mine. Alright, so we're heading back to base here. We got a turret off of that. That's going to even up the turrets. Again, I think we probably could have gotten another one, but I'm okay with playing it safe if that means that we don't accidentally throw the game. And at this point, I do have one extra slot for a defensive item. I don't know if I really need it though. I could go for a Sorrow Blade. That's going to make my crits do crazy amounts of damage. Instead, I'm actually going to go for Journey Boots and probably a Weapon Blade. Yeah, okay. Let's back it up. I'm just buying an item. I'm going to ping them, don't engage right now. So yeah, I'm going to go for those tier 3 Journey Boots because I want to be able to get into position to use my forward barrage. That's a really big part of playing Skye. So yeah. Okay, I guess we're just going to hide in the bush, then not hide in the bush. And at this point, we have vision in this bush, so we know they're not in here. And now we can just sort of... Oh, we got that breaking point going. Yeah, baby, let's go. Alright, that breaking point just kicked in major time in the end of that fight. Basically what happened was they didn't have a very good engage, and so they tried to disengage, but that all gave me so much time to get breaking point stacks that by the time we actually got a fight going, I was sitting at a lot of damage, and they really just couldn't do anything about it. So the main reason that we won that fight was because the enemy team whiffed their engage, and so we basically just got a free fight and a free game off of it. So really close there. Definitely some misplays on my part, some misplays on my team's part, some misplays on the enemy team's part, but in the end it is going to be a win for our team. So let's just look at the builds here real quick. I don't know what Ringo built. I know it was CP Ringo, but that's literally all I know, so I won't be able to say anything about his build. As far as Catherine goes, I like Catherine's build. She did pretty much everything right. She was a little bit weak with some of her stuns, like she wouldn't stun Skye out of her forward barrage all that often, but into the late game she got a lot better about it, and her tankiness was definitely really useful for pace tanking the Skye. So overall she did really well, and great teammate. As far as my build goes, I like it, although obviously there's some things I might think about changing. I like going for double monocles, I like breaking point. I might go Sorrow Blade then what's it called? Serpent's Mask, because the extra weapon power raw is actually going to make my crits do a lot more base damage. So it's something I'd play around with, but this is like a general build that I would say is pretty good. And again, just playing around with it and seeing what works. As far as the enemy team goes, we have the Arden. Pretty good overall, although he did go Aftershock as a 5th item. You can do it, but personally, given the game situation, their team had plenty of damage. He just needed to be a tank for their team, so I probably would have liked to see him go for like just another tank item rather than going for the Aftershock for that little bit of extra damage. And then you have the enemy team's Ringo. Weapon power went for a Full Metal Jacket. That I guess is in this situation the best counter to my build, but honestly it didn't matter because my damage just got too crazy for him. So I guess it's good for our team that he had to build so many defensive items because it really cut down on his DPS, but it definitely goes to show how building a lot of damage in some cases really can be your best defense. And then you have the enemy team Skye, who I think sold most of her items, but she was pretty much full CP and did a lot of damage. So definitely some props to this guy there. She wrecked me on a couple of occasions, really just outplayed me. And overall, that was a pretty close game that came down to the wire. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscription, and become a lieutenant today. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.